Hola guys, how are you? Good day to my subscribers over here on YouTube, out there at Facebook, and also on TikTok. Guys, in this vlog or episode, we will be discussing once again the rookie phenom named Victor Wembanyama. This is my second vlog or NBA Cards Player Spotlight vlog on Victor Wembanyama. The reason why? It's because of the fact that Victor Wembanyama's cards are still going strong, even though the Spurs are bottom dwellers once again. What's happening, right? So, but before that, let me first invite you to please follow me over at Instagram. That would be at timduncan21_card collector. And also follow my page over at Facebook. That would be Revy Mayuyu's Hobby Vlogs. Alright? So, let's discuss what's happening today in NBA basketball cards, because it is very surprising that Victor Wembanyama's cards are still going strong even though the Spurs are bottom dwellers. So why is that? So let's discuss that. Let's go. So let's discuss about Victor Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama, today is March, almost end of March. He is averaging 21 points, 10.4 rebounds, and 3.5 blocks per game. He leads the NBA in blocks at 216 blocks for the year. That means he should be the DPOY or the Defensive Player of the Year for this season if you look at the numbers. And also, you should also look at the way he has carried the San Antonio Spurs. He should also be named the Rookie of the Year. So consensus siguro, ano, he should be the Rookie of the Year. But we all know that even though if a player becomes the Rookie of the Year, it doesn't mean that the prices of his cards would hold. We had Tyreke Evans, we had Derrick Rose, we had several more players like Steve Francis, Elton Brand from previous years, from previous decades for that matter, who have gone up and have gone down even though they have won the Rookie of the Year award. Kasi nga maraming Rookie of the Years who just falter in the end, who don't win championships. Amari Stoudemire is one of them. So, maraming players ang hindi naman nagpa-pan out even if they win the Rookie of the Year award. One player which is similar to Victor Wembanyama, because Victor Wembanyama is not signing with Panini, who is still the official manufacturer for NBA cards, up to 2025. Ang similar player niya na ganun ang kalagayan was Ben Simmons. And we all know that Ben Simmons' cards have really gone down to the drain actually. Talagang sobrang baba na because of issues that he has within himself. Let's not discuss about that because this vlog is not about Ben Simmons. But yun ang similar na kalagayan ni Victor Wembanyama in terms of his cards. Because right now, Victor Wembanyama only signs autographs with Fanatics or Topps. Yun. That's the thing. So he has autographs there, and they are also quite expensive, similar to what Ben Simmons had during his rookie year as well. Alright? So, parehas na parehas yun. But the thing is, iba ang level ni Victor Wembanyama in the eyes of collectors. Why is that so? Because he is an alien, quote-unquote alien in a way, because of how he looks like, the way he plays. Iba rin ang height sa basketball. As they say, you cannot teach height. And his wingspan is really that great. And he shoots pretty well beyond the arc. and he has a good sense of the game. That means his IQ level is still there. No? Mataas ang IQ level niya. You could see that. But the Spurs are losing. So that's why I'm saying na mataas ang mga cards si Victor Wembanyama even though the Spurs are losing. That is an enigma. That is a mystery. Bakit? Because the collectors think that he will be the next big thing talaga, even though the Spurs are losing. Okay, so we don't know. That is risky because if he does not carry the Spurs, or if the Spurs, they don't give him complementary players that would complement his game, walang mangyayari, diba? So his cards will not sustain its value right now. Alright. Ako, guilty rin ako sa pagbili ng mga cards si Victor Wembanyama even though I only buy in trickles. No? Kasi nga, matetempt ka. You'll be tempted because of how he plays the game. I bought this card, this Monopoly, Prism Monopoly, for about almost, $30 or $35, close to that amount. And right now, ang high nito, based on the card hedge system, is ang highest niya was $95 and right now ang lowest niya was $12. No, sobrang baba na lang, ang average is 17. So hindi pa naman ako ganun kalugi, but I made a gamble and I think I failed on that based on the decline of this card. Ang ibig sabihin nun, bumababa rin ang value ni Victor Wembanyama. Although in a way mataas to for a Monopoly, Prism Monopoly, right? It went up to as much as 95. So, iba, that's an enigma. So, what I'm trying to say is you have to put the brakes on if you are buying Victor Wembanyama. Look, meron time na babagsak lahat ng mga cards niya because naglalabas ang Panini. Panini continues and, Fanatics continues to bring in new products every month up to the end of the season, up to the end of the year. So, magkakaroon ng hype sa ibang products. Like for example, dumating ang Flawless, even though he's not signing with Panini, his Prism RC would go down. Kasi right now, ang Prism RC niya, the numbers based on card hedges system is the highest was 107 for raw cards. Ito raw pinag-uusapan na. We're not talking about PSA 10s, alright? $107 ang pinakamataas, $61 ang lowest since it came out. And the average is about $85. That's high for a Prism rookie card, for a base card, base RC. But ang tendency bababa yan because of the fact that when Panini manufactures and releases more products, the demand for it would go down a bit. No, bababa at bababa yan. That's the history would tell you that. Bababa at bababa yan. So I made a mistake on this actually because I felt parang nagkaroon ako ng fear of missing out in a way, but I still waited for the proper moment. In a way, I tried to because I got this for about $35, not $95. No? So nakuha ko pa rin siya na medyo mahal. Sa pesos, about 1,800 pesos. But, it happens. No? Sometimes you feel the need, the urge to buy even though alam mong bababa. But don't do that. I don't do that often. When I do, I feel bad with myself when I do that actually. But there are times na yung binili mong to, for example, talaga nag-pan out si Victor Wembanyama, it could still go up in value. But yung nagsasabi na hindi bababa, bababa yan. Definitely bababa. History would tell you that. Especially that the Spurs are losing. Out of sight, out of mind. Pag hindi nakasama sa playoffs na, mawawala yung interest na naman kay Victor Wembanyama. It will be transferred to the players who are playing in the playoffs. Bababa ang cards niya. Let's wait for that and then pounce on that event or situation. When that happens, pounce on his cards. Because, to be honest, so the way I see it, if the Spurs would give him complementary players, which I think they would, given the fact that the management of the San Antonio Spurs are really, really good. you know what happened with the Tim Duncan era, the David Robinson era. I think they would give complementary players to Victor Wembanyama to complement his game. So if ever, ang tingin ko, tataas at tataas ang pedigree ni Victor Wembanyama through the years as long as he remains healthy. Alright? Because as you know, pag na-injure, yun na yun. So I think, no, I hope so. I am hoping that Victor Wembanyama, my thoughts on Victor Wembanyama would come true. Kasi talagang malaki yung potential niya to go up and his cards to go up as well. So let's go. That's it. I hope you liked the video. Maikli lang to. It's very short. Let's collect some more cards of other players beyond Victor Wembanyama. Marami ngayon hot na players. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is one of the hottest players right now. And his cards are smoking hot. Okay, so tingnan ninyo yung ibang players na tingin ninyo would go up in value in the next 2 to 3 years, just like Shai or SGA. So let's go, and please subscribe to the channel, and please click that notification bell so that you would be notified whenever I have new vlogs. All right, so thank you very much, and God bless.